Hello you guys and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be another video in my university series. It's going to be all about the first week, fitting in and making friends. So let's just go right into this video. So the first week can either be really hectic or it can be really chill depending on how you prepare yourself. So what I do every single semester, every single first week of the semester, I will, the second I get my syllabuses, I will put due dates into my planner. I will put my class schedule into my phone calendar, and I will make a reading and a homework schedule so that I'm overly prepared. You're going to want to stay on top of everything right from the beginning. For me, typically, I don't do any homework on the first week. I just go to the classes and I make sure that I'm going to be staying in those classes before I start reading my textbooks and before I start putting in the work towards these classes. And that is why the first week is usually very chill for me, is because I don't do any reading, I don't do any homework. Usually the first 2 weeks you don't have anything due. If you do, then I'm so sorry for you, but where I'm from, my university, nothing is usually due within the first 2 weeks. So I do take the first week just to chill, make sure that I'm going to be staying in these classes. That being said, you do want to go to the first week of classes. For me, I think if I have other commitments or if I'm staying home the extra day or whatever it is, then I will miss the first day. But you do want to go. I know a lot of universities call it syllabus week, so a lot of students don't go, but you do want to go because for me, I know a lot of people in my university tend to switch their classes around after first week. So if you're going to be one of those kids, you are going to want to be sure that you switch it early enough that you can switch it, and switch it early enough that you're not behind in your new class. So you're going to want to go to Welcome Week. I don't know how it works at other schools, but for my school, Welcome Week is for all students no matter what year you're in. So go to Welcome Week. My school has like a bunch of little booths around our green space. We call it the bowl. It's like the lawn in between all the buildings. So there's a bunch of booths set up, and then there is beer gardens in the middle, and sometimes they sell hot dogs and sometimes they have food trucks and everything like that. But that is only for the first week of fall semester, so please try to go there. Just walk around, check it out, whatever. It is something when I first went, they did have some good resources. You can sometimes get some free stuff out of it, so just go check it out. And if you are into first year, go to orientation. Orientation is going to be a lifesaver for you. You get some very valuable Why can't I talk? You get some very valuable information. You sometimes get some free stuff. It's just a few hours of your life to kind of get you situated in the university. So make sure you do go and check out your orientation as well. Now moving on to making friends. If you've watched past videos in this series, you know that I should not be talking about this because I have not made any friends. I have made one friend when I went to the community college, but the big universities, I have not made any friends. I did make one acquaintance last year. We did become friends, but I haven't talked to her since the class ended. But I guess that's something. But if I could give you any advice, it is just be yourself. I know a lot of people go into university and they think, oh, new school, new me. Just be yourself. Don't try to be something you're not. If you aren't shy, like I am, talk to people in your classes. Talk to your neighbors if you do live on campus. This is a great way to make friends. For me, I was shy, so I never did that. When I'm in that type of situation, if I have to speak first, my mouth does not open. It's very, very frustrating. But so if you do not have that issue, make sure you do talk to the people around you in your classes. And if you're brave enough, talk to the people next to you in your apartment if you do live on campus. Or if you don't live on campus, but I think that's a little bit weirder. Another tip that I personally only did for the first 2 years of university is join a group or join a club or something that you're just interested in. So this could be like either going to an exercise class like Zumba, yoga, spin class, whatever it is, every week and meet your friends that are also into that exercise class, or book club, chess club, a sports team. Like I didn't look into any of the clubs at my university. I personally the first 2 years I was in a rec hockey team My first year of university, I did look for a photography group because I was still very, very big into photography. I still am, but I was even more so back then. And they didn't have it. They have a club for pretty much everything, but they didn't have a photography group, so I didn't end up joining any club. Second year, there was no clubs to join. Third and fourth year, I didn't join a club just because it's not my type of thing. Like I said, I'm shy, I'm quiet. I don't like going out to places where I don't know anybody. If you aren't shy and quiet, or if you are shy and quiet and you're just a lot more braver than I am, is that proper English? I don't know. Then check out the clubs. I know a lot of people say the clubs just aren't for them, and I feel like that's me as well. I'm not a club person. I'm not a volunteer person. I'm not a go out for no reason person. So if that is your style, then definitely check out the local clubs, whether they're at the school or they're not. Just check it out. Get yourself out there, and that's a great way to make new friends, so I'm told. Now for me, fitting in is easy. It's an easy concept. I personally feel like I don't fit in just because I don't like school. I don't like going to school, so I feel like I don't fit in that aspect. But going to university, nobody really cares. Everyone is just kind of doing their own thing. And that being said, like, I come from a small town where everybody knows everything about everyone. It is very annoying. So coming from that situation to a brand new city and a brand new school where nobody knows me pretty much, obviously there's still kids from my high school that go to the same school, but other than that, like, your whole town's not going to know your business. So if you want to wear a crop top to school in the middle of winter, by all means wear a crop top to school in the middle of winter, because nobody cares. So yeah, just be yourself, and I don't think you'll have any problem fitting in. If you do, like I said, try clubs. I mean, these two topics, I just like Google when I was planning this university series. Fitting in and making friends were topics that a lot of people had questions about on Google and everything like that. So that's why I decided to throw it in here. I don't have experience with it, but I think like my tips can be valid if you try them out. But yeah, fitting in is pretty easy because it is university. We're all adults now. You will run into some immature kids, and I say kids because they're still acting like kids. But other than that, you shouldn't really have any problem. Everybody typically, especially once you get past first year, everybody is kind of grown up at that point. So yeah, I think that is it for today's video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it helped you. I hope I'm not too rambly. I know I'm talking fast. I don't know why. I all of a sudden have a burst of energy. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.